Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thanks to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Let's call on the divine. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy. What do we need to be aware of here? Right off the bat, I'm hearing you achieved some sort of flawless victory here, and you got people wondering how you achieved this flawless victory. I feel like there's a lot of people who regret not seeing in you what other people see in you. Maybe they saw you at the beginning phase and they were laughing at you or telling you you weren't going to be anything, or nobody was going to respect you if you wore your hair like that, or you dressed that way, or if you chose that career path, or just didn't believe in your success here. There's somebody who was very hypercritical of you. For some of you guys, it's a lot of people who are hypercritical of you. And they're realizing, whoa, she don't need us no more. She don't need us around, not at all. I feel like a lot of you guys, this was your family members, and they could have been like envious of you. Not even just envious of you. They just didn't take you seriously. They just didn't feel like maybe if you were doing hair and when you first started doing hair, they like, she can't do no hair. They came in to like laugh at it. Oh, like that's not how that's supposed to be. Oh, she's not like all the people who are good at their craft. I feel like whatever you did, you kept sticking to it, and now it's like boom, flawless victory here. There's some people who feel like, they want to build a bridge with you, but they know like I'm gonna use some what's the vibe tarot. Like there's no need for them. You don't need to hang around them now that you're successful. It's like they want to give you that respect that they didn't give you. Somebody was like trying to bully you because they didn't see you as successful, so they didn't feel like they could respect you, or they didn't feel like they had to respect you here. A lot of you guys had to walk away from so many people who tried to disrespect you, pull you down, be in your face with that negative energy, and it's hurting their hearts because they're like, why would I act like that towards them? A lot of people, they're not going to get this heartache off of their chest until they actually come and apologize to you. Some of them felt like, you would just sweep it under the rug and whatnot. I feel like a lot of you guys, these people, you guys addressed it. These people are going to have to apologize to you. And then I feel like ultimately, like you've changed a lot of people and their perspectives, especially the way they treat other people, the way they talk about other people, the way they try to bring people down. You made a lot of people realize that they might not be narcissists, but they had a lot of cold-hearted narcissistic tendencies here. They were highly judgmental, highly hypercritical of you. Didn't like, oh, well, I don't want to hang around with that person because they got this. What can they? And it's good to think of what people can benefit from you, but you don't have to go out your way to try to hurt people when you feel like you can't benefit from you. It's just leave them alone. Let them be over there. You don't need to teach a person a lesson because they're not succeeding now. You don't have to go out your way to try to hurt them. I feel like a lot of these people went out their way to try to hurt you or let you know that they didn't approve of you here. And there's some people who want to have that talk with you. Like it's a whole different talk than what they wanted to have with you before. Some people could have wanted to have a talk with you about like where you at in life, and maybe you having your second kid, but you didn't graduate school, and da 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 da, and all this type of negativity. They were going to try to talk down on you and have that type of real talk with you. Now the type of talk they want to have with you is like, dang, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I misjudged you. It was not like, it wasn't my place to talk about you. Yeah, we got longing coming out here, longing for you. You got people who are longing for you. They want to be back in your good graces. They want to be in your energy field. Missing you. Let's talk reunion. Yeah, there's people who want to have a reunion with you. Now that you guys are successful, because I feel like maybe you guys are successful by yourself here. If you guys, I'm not success, I don't give a fuck. This reading isn't for you. I'm not here to pity nobody. This is for people who are successful and they consider themselves successful and they think of every step that they take as a success, you know? Because I don't care about that bum energy. I'm this, I'm that, and I'm going to go find a reader you can relate to. Oh my gosh. Thrills and thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. This is what the energy they tried to paint you in, that you guys were going to be addicted to thrills. Some of these people want to give you money because before they didn't want to give you any money. They're like, you're going to spend it all on weed or you don't know where you're going. So why would I give them money? Why would I do this for them? Why would I do anything for them here? But now they're like, whoa, some people also are longing for you because they miss being in that party energy with you. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you might not be in that party energy. They want to be around you because they know like you're gonna have a good time. Yeah, always. I feel like you guys don't even have to necessarily party to have a good time. You could be like me. Everywhere I go is like it's fun or funny. Even like viewing apartments and stuff, that was a very fun day. Like like doing something fun. Some of you guys could just stare at the water and you have a good time here. We got lawyers, court, paperwork, legal coming out here. Some people, they could have tried to take you to court, or they want to take you to court for your kids, or they regret taking you to court and causing all of these legal problems. Somebody could have tried to use the legal system to try to control you, to try to bring you down, to try to like, I don't know, do something here with you, to harm you, in some sort of way, or somebody might be. What is this? Let's clarify it. Devon, please clarify this legal issue. Yeah, somebody wants to get you involved in legal issues to reverse your happiness and your joy right now. And they're trying to figure out a way to take you into court or something. Maybe sue you for like pain and suffering, especially if this is somebody you cursed out. It's like somebody wishes that they could get a case against you, especially if this is online. Like you guys could have cursed somebody out. Somebody could try to say that you're harassing them, but really they're harassing you, but they want to bring you into the legal system so that they could wipe the happiness off your face because you guys got like a genuine type of happiness. A lot of you guys, that happens with me. I'm diagnosed bipolar number one in order. So we just, even though we're depressed, we could have like a high amount of happiness. I can't help the happy and motivated and ambitiousness that I'm feeling. I usually wake up to music and then I'm like, um, want to go from one thing to the next. Happiness, joy, healing. They want to reverse your healing and your happiness and your joy by getting you caught up in some legal problems. I feel like that's not going to work. You're not fully focused on any legal problems if it does happen. Some of you guys, they want to, this could be a neighbor too. Maybe your neighbor want to take you to housing court because you could have a miserable neighbor and then they see you grilling. Maybe your kids play in the front. They don't like your kid. I don't like, and I think, and I feel. And you could be the Nate type of person like me. You don't care. You stonewall people. So when you stonewall people, you don't care. They be really wanting to cut into you. They're like, how could I make them focus? Some of you got a real live happiness hater after you. They want to reverse this shit. They want to, but ultimately, I'm feeling like you got some sort of flawless victory too. It's not just some happiness hater. You guys are winning. This is why they're hated. We got exhausted in reverse. You guys are getting your second win. Somebody could have saw you down and out and exhausted at some point in life, and they want you back in that energy. It's like, burnt out, burdened, empty, burdened. They want you burdened. They want you, and they knew you were burdened before. They want to see you burdened again, like so you don't have the energy to thrive because it's making them feel like they're wasting their life here. I feel like you guys are doing better than the people who judged you, way better than the people who judged you. There's some people who want to apologize. There's some people who want to live off of you like a bum. There's other people who want to do things. I don't know, like one who's inspired by you. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got family and blood ties coming out here. Family, blood ties, inner circle. Yeah, this is family. I knew it's family that wants you exhausted, burned out, and burdened here. I feel like they were hating on your skills. They were hating on what you could do. I can't stand that for you. I hope that you meet a new spiritual family. A lot of us chosen ones are. We were not born into like the proper families, like outside of my mother. I loved her, but she had her issues too. Um, Especially letting other people like turn her against me a little bit at a certain time period. I feel like we pieced it out on her deathbed and whatnot, but outside of her, I can't say I really care too much about my family. Like they gossip a lot, and I don't know, try to do little things to get under people's skin. Like they don't just gossip. They're like, okay, I'm a gossip, and then now I'm gonna try to come at that person I gossiped about. I feel like you guys could have dealt with this same sort of energy, and now it's just like it's you're done with that energy. You're done with people trying to belittle you, bring you down, and make you live in their dirtiness, their dirty, yucky, bum ass energy. You guys are moving up, moving forward here. We got a soulmate in reverse coming out under thrills. Twin flame, friendship, romantic partner is coming out here in reverse. So somebody, they can't be your partner here. Maybe you got, let's clarify this. This is coming out under thrills. Maybe somebody just wants to have a good time with you. Yeah, this is energy of just somebody is literally angry because you won't let them hit it. They like, just let me hit is their energy, and it's sick and dirty here because you're just not attracted to them. They don't care that you're not attracted to them. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They're just like, let me hit, and this person wants to pressure you into sex and sexual activities here. They're like, and it's real dirty. I don't feel like you guys want this person, but some of you guys could feel this person in your energy and know this person is like, no, I'm not respecting you. I don't care. It's like this person they're toxic. They're extremely toxic. They're extremely frustrated. They're extremely like weird towards you. They just find you attractive and they don't, and it's funny because they find you attractive, but they want you to know that you're not the most attractive, that they find you attractive and they think that you're going to have good vagina and that's about it. So just let me hit type of energy. Like, I could get a better looking girl than you, so let me hit. That's why I don't mess with like a lot of American men. A lot of them are toxic, misogynist, like downright dirty energy to be around. It's like it's not really worth being around them. A lot of them are heavily focused on the outcome of having some sort of sexual things going on with everyone they come across here. I feel like this person could have wanted to play your friend and then you wouldn't let them play your friend here. I feel like you peep this person's energy because this could be somebody that's still in your life as a friend trying to pressure you. Spirit is saying remove this person from your life because they're going to be resentful. I thought that was another moth flying. They're going to be resentful if you don't give into them here. This person is toxic. Not even toxic. This is like somebody that popped a black pill. Like red pill is toxic. This is like black pill energy. This is like I don't care if you're attracted to me. I know I'm attractive. Why you let another guy but not me type of energy. Like and that's how a lot of American men think too. That's why I never mess with no American man. They be so toxic and they try to reason their way into your vagina. They already reasoned their way into your vagina in their head. If you guys ever had, if you're not a virgin, even if you're a virgin, they want it. Who cares? They're like, if you had sex with somebody else, you owe me sex, and then da 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 da. Why him? Oh no, I'm not looking for a relationship. But all right, but no, and this is why you don't deserve a relationship. This is why that blah 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 blah. It's so heavy and toxic, and then you can't vent about that because then you got dumb ass men coming in. That's the guys you choose, and da 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 da, and da 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 da. And let me tell you why you're wrong. It's just heavy amounts of like toxicity, hyper criticism, like dirty, nasty energy. I'm like, keep that shit away from me. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be around you. I don't want nothing to do with you. It's like, at all. And I'm not explaining myself either. And you don't got to explain yourself when you carry a piece. Pop, pop, don't come around me. Yeah, I told you. This is the energy I'm feeling in my head. Like, 'cause my head hurt even like touching on this. You got somebody, unfortunately, that's a psychopath that is longing for you. Abusive, conniving, unpredictable energy coming out under the longing for you. And somebody thought you were going to be stuck in patterns with men like this that were toxic and abusive towards you. But this is like a psychopathic energy, and some of you guys might need to get away. You might need to move away from this person here, and have a good time. Have a good time. You might need to move away from this person, and then you will have more of a good time. Because I feel like whoever this is like in your energy field, and it's like they're determined to like ruin your day. They're determined, like they're extremely pissed off that you won't sleep with them, and that's all they care about. They want to sleep with you, and then they want to be able to talk shit about you, about how they got with you. You're easy, you're dumb, you're this, you're a whore, you're a slut. If this person talks with and is spitting on the ground, they want to abuse you afterwards. This is that I don't like no American man. I'm like, I'll never F with that culture again. I'm like, I can't wait until I could denounce my citizenship. Healing, self care, introspection, meditation is coming out here. Yeah, you guys are healing from a lot of family blood ties. And as you heal, there's somebody who wants to like bring more negative energy into your life, but it's not going to work. They're not going to be able to cause these legal problems and stop you from healing. Somebody does not like the fact that you don't care. Somebody's looking for anything you did to make it seem illegal so that they could try to bring you to court because you're hurting your feelings with achieving and succeeding in life, and you're hurting their feelings with you guys leveling up. Like somebody wants they want to stop your level up here. They cannot stand that you're wealthy. They can't stand. This is like that bitch that took a picture of Cardi B even though they cleared out the hospital. Oh, she thinks she could clear out a hospital. I don't care, I'm gonna still record. Oh, that's Cardi B, I'm recording. I know they told that bitch not to record, and she decided to go ahead and try to record anyway. I'm like that, and she didn't even hit her, but she's. I'm like, who would even take on that court case? This is that type of dumb female energy here. And this person, we got isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted here in reverse coming out with this isolated energy. Somebody could have wanted to isolate you, but I feel like you isolated yourself here. This person is isolated. If you have some sort of isolated person after you, let's clear. What is this isolated energy? Because it's coming out of happiness. Oh, somebody wants to reverse your self inflicted isolation because they see you're comfortable and happy. So they want to pull you back in the ringer with negative people. They want these people to judge you, pull you down. Nah, you can't wear that. Nah, you're not supposed to be like that. You're not this. They want to hit you with hyper criticism like every day to try to like pull your energy down. They seen your happiness being eaten away at, like when you were around other people, they were slowly chipping away at your happiness, your self esteem. They were enjoying chipping at your happiness and your self esteem. But now that you're on your own, you got a whole lot of happiness. So somebody wants to involve you within like a lot of people, a different crew, a clique that could just try to tell you what to do here. And then you're not listening. You're not trying to let anybody be your savior or tell you what to do or how to think or how to act, and this is pissing them off. Yeah, we got narcissists coming out here. Somebody was narcissistic, opportunist. They had a fragile ego that you turned this person down. This could be the psychopath energy coming out because you got a psychopath here that can't reach you. You got dumb family members that can't reach you. And yeah, karmics in reverse, third parties and haters. They're not able to get towards you. They want karmics around you. They want your life surrounded by karmics who hate on you and could push their opinion for them. Okay, the collective don't want to do this to me, sleep with me. Can you come in and try to like reason with them, like tell them like this is the type of dirty energy. Like if you in New York, you turn the guy down, usually you'll have other guys, come on, you're gonna do my man like that, and they'll try to tag team you into giving your number out to a scary ass, disrespectful stranger trying to invade your space here. It's not like, that junk is so crazy. but like this is the karmic energy. They want you surrounded by people who agree with them so that they can make you seem crazy. Like they want you and they want to hold their own sort of judgment, but they're not able to erode your boundaries and tie you up in this bullshit. Yeah, paranoid. Somebody wants to induce paranoia on you, especially if you're alone, you're having fun and whatnot. Somebody wants you to feel like you can't enjoy life, like you can't have some sort of fun. If you guys moved away, it's like they can't reach you emotionally or physically like they wanted to. Like this is somebody that wanted people waiting outside your house just to like grope you, touch you, call you a bitch, like, like ruin your day or something here so that they could bring your day down. Like they had a whole plot and plan on how to ruin your life here. And then you moved away. So now they can't reach you. They don't know where you're at. So they want to send people maybe to your social media, be like, I'm watching you. Like I had people here once I was filming my walks through the Netherlands. Then I had somebody talking about you're walking past my house and I'm going to call the police. I'm like, this is clearly a karmic trying to make me feel paranoid and it's not going to work. I'm like, number one, it's not going to work. Like, it's like you're so they could be that type of energy. They're like, what are you doing? First of all, we dated, and it's like dirty energy. This energy is so annoying, and they know they're annoying. But I'm feeling their energy. They're extremely annoyed and frustrated with you that nothing's working on you. They cannot abuse you. They cannot take control over you and your mind. And they're frustrated that you just don't want to be around people like that who are toxic. You don't want to be around toxic people, and they can't reason with you. Like you don't want to reason with a toxic person, so it's hurting them. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signal here. Somebody wants you to feel like them being toxic towards you is a result of your own behavior. Like you should have never come around me in the first place. If I can't own you, if I can't sleep with you, why would you go on a date with me and let me buy you dinner if you're not going to let me hit type of energy here? Or and then a bunch of other toxics who don't care. They know that they're wrong, but they want to bring you down too. Yeah, exactly. This could be pick me energy. Well, as a woman, they want to weaponize. As a woman, I would have paid for my own dinner, and you'd be like, whatever. Like you want me to pay for that? Here, to cash out and money. And then they're like, wait, yeah, I didn't want that. I didn't want your this, your that, your money. I want sex from you. This energy is so dirty. That's why I don't date no American men. Most of them do not want, even if they, no matter what they do, they think they owe you, you owe them sex for it. I got so many people, hey, you like my comment, so obviously I'm funny, so I'm saying blah, blah, blah. That's why I deleted my email. I'm like, no, you're dirty, you're toxic, you're desperate, you're misogynistic. You try to have sex because you're depressed and you're not achieving in life. Like that, I'm like, you're not even horny. You're depressed, and your only mode of achievement is having sex. Go invent a rocket. Go build something in life. Stop trying to sleep with every person you meet or trying to play these games. That shit not even worth it. I'm like, that shit, and this is the energy I'm feeling. You leave, and a lot of other people leave, and then the only people who agree with that is pick me energy. And I don't even understand the brain of a pick me. Those are all dumb bitches to me. Any dumb bitch that's coming in trying to make me, trying to reason with you about letting men in. Those be those Ghislaine Maxwells. They love seeing other women hurt because they feel so dumb and ugly. Like they feel dumb, ugly, untalented. They would love to see you broken by a man as broken as they are so they could feel a sense of superiority is what I'm feeling. But this energy feels real hot. It feels arrogant. Yeah, see, told you they're stagnant, they're stuck, they're in a dead end while you guys achieved a flawless victory. You guys are not stuck, you're not stagnant, and you guys keep moving forward. Somebody thought you were going to stay stuck, and you're not. We got distance, divorce, ghosted, and separation coming out here. Spirit is also saying none of the negative things that you might think is going to happen to you is going to happen to you. Like if you're feeling any sense of paranoia, this is just somebody fantasizing about negative things happening to you. You got somebody fantasizing about people doing all types of shit to you. They're like, even like me, I could feel that fantasy. If she was in the Bronx, she wouldn't be posting pictures, but somebody would beat her up, and she would have want to keep that level up to herself. She would have had to keep that da 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 and da 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 da. And it's like, shut up, bitch! I'd have shot him, and then I would have went to jail, and then like Remy Ma, and like, yo, you're right, but no, I wouldn't, because at the same time, like this is somebody just wants to send you that negative energy. If you're pretty, they're hoping somebody hurts you in some sort of way you can't recover from. And you guys might just feel their thoughts like fantasizing about you getting mad or something here. But I feel like that's it, you guys, though. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.